There she is. Okay, I'm back. And golf is here to stay. So here's the plan for today. So here's what happened last time I played golf, which was actually quite literally yesterday. I lost to Wario for about 2 hours, and then I did some ring challenges. So, here's what I'm gonna do today. Give me a character, chat. You know what? Everybody wants Luigi. I'll give you Luigi. We're gonna do a tournament match. You see those things over there? That little coin that has Mario's face on it? You get one of those each time you get a birdie. There's one badge per hole. I need every badge. So what that means is I'm gonna have to play like a god and also save scum. But we're gonna do it. So basically, I'm about to do all 18 holes, and I'm going to get a birdie or better on all of them to get. You only need 50? No, Simmons. You need 108 to unlock the last character. You need every single one of them. Yeah. When I learned that, I was like, there's gotta be a way to fucking cheese this. And yeah, there is. To unlock him. Figured I might as well, right? So yeah, this is the tournament mode. Yeah, this is good. I watched a 100% speedrun of this game. It was pretty good. I learned a lot. I learned that I don't know nearly enough about this game as I should. Okay. So basically what I do is Michelle, Link, Colin, Fly Guy, Eric. Yo, Christian's in this tournament? McLeod, Ukiki, Doruna? Damn. That's some stiff competition. Okay. So the trick basically is if you don't get it in a birdie, you can save and quit and restart the hole from the start. So I need to get... Basically, I need to sink a birdie in every hole, which isn't actually that bad. That should be fine. Rain exists, but there's no... The rain exists, but there's no wind, so I should be okay with this. I'm just trying to take the curve into account on Luigi's shot, because it might not do the full thing. That doesn't so bad. That's okay. Just a little bit more power and it would have been okay. So what I do here is I just save and quit. Save. Hit continue. Careful, when you restart the game, the data will be deleted. Yes, I know. So now the quick save's gone. I'm back on the hole, and I'm back on shot 0. It doesn't change the weather either, so I have to get used to the weather. You can't re-roll the weather through this method, so that's the only thing. So you have to play with it in the Master Club and try balls. That's a terrible thing you just said. Terrible. Alright, so this time I'm going to do the same, but I need to do that much power instead, and that should be good. Did you see how close that was to stopping? I'm still losing to Michelle. Christian's on hole 5 with a -2. No, you can't reroll the weather through the save and quit method. It's always going to be the same. Because you're saving your current position. I don't like that shot. That's terrible, actually. The lie is pretty bad. I'm gonna hit the tree. I understand what the lie is now. Yep, I'm not gonna... There's no way. I need to make a good approach shot here. 60 yards. The lie. Make up the power. That should be okay. That needs to go in, though. That's the problem. No. No. Forgot about the rain. I always forget about the rain. The lie is, what I understand of the lie is basically the range of shot effectiveness. So 98 to 100 is the shot effectiveness here. But if I'm in a bunker and the shot is like 70 to 80%, it's only going to be 80 to 70% effective. And it's a random range of that. So there is a little bit of RNG to it, which is annoying. Can also curve the ball interestingly as well. Luigi's a weird character. Can do this to avoid most of the wind and get a top spin for a little more distance. I can hit the ball to the left and right to curve it, which is kind of awkward to get used to, but I understand how it works in principle. This hole should be fine. It's fine. See? That might be a bad shot, though. I might have needed full power. Yeah, that was terrible. The wind is very, very rejecting. Ah, that was really close. The thing is, I need to hit a birdie to get the badge. That's the most important part. Oops. So get used to this. But at the very least, I will see results. I won't do this for the character challenges because that's kind of boring. But for this specifically, I think it's okay. There we go. The full 108 tonight? No, definitely not. I'm not good enough to get that. Even in the speedrun, it takes over an hour to get every single one. And that's with like hot damn perfect amazing play. So I'm gonna go for the Toad ones, and if I have enough time, I'll go for the Koopa ones, and then I'll see what I can do after that. But I'll get something done this time around. 15 feet. That should be good. Doosh. That was too much power. Sometimes I hate rain. Like, I think I get the rain. Like, I think I understand it. And then this happens. This always happens to me. Oh. Grass wasn't soggy enough. There goes a power shot. 122. Uh-oh. Even the slightest amount of power loss. Oh, that is... I can't miss that one. There's no way I can miss that one. There we go. There we go. See? That's 3. And I should just win having birdies on every hole. Would you say it's better to ride the tailwind or go against the tailwind with a front shot? This ball curves in a weird way. Let's see. It's gonna go that way and the wind's gonna carry it. Let's try this. That was a bad turn. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get nearly enough distance on that. No, I don't like the position I put myself in. It's a par 5, but I'm not gonna be able to get it. Okay, let's ride the wind this time. Keep missing that by like so close to hitting it each time. Using wood in the rough and bunker is pointless. Oh, is it? 225. Where's the hole? I can shoot it here. Ride the wind a bit more. I hope that works out. Losing power on your Your shot can be very annoying. And now I'm in the bunker. I can still get a birdie, though. I just need a good approach. Yeah, this should be fine. Right here. Okay.
Nice on.
It's possible. It's puttable. But it's very hard. Wood hits strong but low. Iron hits high but weak. So that's how that works. I knew the distance was different because you always start with your 1 wood. Unless you're on a par 3. Okay, let's try this again. Again? I'm trying my best here. Golf is hard. Thanks, Mr. Announcer Man, for telling me I nuffed it. This is fine. It's alright. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. I hate myself for these shots sometimes. Like, look how close I am to hitting it perfectly, and then I just miss it by a fraction. And now I'm in the fucking rough again. Oh, good. Nope. Crank that shit. I'm in the worst spot imaginable. This shouldn't be as difficult as I'm making it. I blame the wind, but I can also feel like I'm okay to blame myself. I did it again. I did it again. I don't like Wii Golf. I only like Mario Golf. Are you kidding me? Why can't I get on the fucking fairway? Maybe I'm trying to ride the wind too hard. It's them damn drop frames, man. I swear it happens. Stop. This wind is going to kill me. That angle is terrible. Terrible! Like, what am I doing wrong here? Aside from the obvious here. Like, is that good? So that one's good. Okay, that one's fine. That's gonna hit the damn tree again. Maybe I can curve the ball. I can curve the ball to go against the... Hit the ball there. How does this work? Hold on. Hit it down, it goes up. Hit it left, it goes... It goes right, right? Aim for the fairway alongside. You're not in the green and you're shooting an eagle with the shot. Aim for the fairway alongside you, not the green. Like here? Or like here? Way to the right? I don't think that's gonna work. The wind's blowing it that way. Oh.
Oh, too bad.
Eh. Ugh. 21.5. 64 down. Downhill. Downhill putt. Power shot. This is the worst hole. This is the worst wind for the hole. It's a combination of Luigi's weird-ass angle and the wind. I'm not getting here. Plum shoots straight, which is perfectly understandable to me. But this angle shit is freaking me out. Ugh.
Nice shot. Oh.
How do I continue to get into the bunker, I wonder? Boosh.
Nice on.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Oops. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm seeing where it's going, but then the grid doesn't match up with the line at all.
Nice shot.
Like, now it does? I don't get it.
Nice shot.
Alrighty then.
Great.
That was pretty good. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. That's still a birdie.
Nice.
It's not an eagle, but it's still a birdie. The grid is accurate when a character's natural curve, but not if you curve the ball yourself. But I'm not curving the ball myself. It doesn't make sense to me. That's all. That's gonna go so far left.
Nice shot.
Confusing. Very confusing.
Nice shot.
I'm on the green.
Nice on.
That's too hard a putt to make.
Nice touch.
Sometimes I think I what's the word? Overcompensate for the hill on the green. Like, it looks like a bumpy hill and then it isn't at all, and then my ball just does that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Down another power shot. Alright.
Nice
Let's
shot.
see if that makes more sense. That looks good.
Nice on.
17. There's a hill, but it's not really there. Now hold on, before anyone blames me for that one, that looked perfectly okay. There was no issue with that. And then suddenly there was. Too bad you can't hold the button to make this go faster. Excellent. So I know what I learned is there are actually 4 characters in this game that you cannot get because they took away the Game Boy transfer capabilities on the Virtual Console release of this game. And those characters were Kid, Joe, and some other guy, and then Azalea. And Azalea is literally just Daisy. There we go. No, I mean you can't, because this is the Virtual Console release of the game. You can't do it. I don't need to overcompensate for the win that hard. The thing is, you could actually upgrade Kid in the GBA one. And the funny bit about that one is, well, I watched like a second of Kid course. I hate game. Hate game. Game hate. Hate? Game hate me, I hate back, yes. And you can up Kid's stats to have an average drive of over 300. That man cleared 330. No joke. 330 yards in a single power shot. And I was like, holy shit. That's probably better than Star PD. Yeah, she's just Daisy. That's what I'm saying, right? She's straight up just Daisy. I wish I could play as Joe in this game. He's awesome. There's 6 of them. Luigi is currently winning. And pretty fly for a Shy Guy. Ah. You can upgrade all the Game Boy characters. The game was an RPG. Yeah, they have slots available for them in this game, but you can't get them in there for legitimate means. I hope that was the right choice to make here. Well, it's not a bad spot to be, but is that flat? I really can't tell if it's flat. Here's hoping. Needed more power. It needed more power. I don't know if you can hack them in, honestly. It seems the entire feature was removed. So, like, maybe they're still in the game. Their character portraits are open, like where they would go are there. Let's try this.
Nice shot.
Please let that bounce. And no, maybe I didn't want that to bounce actually.
Nice on.
That's not a good on. Ugh, gross. Yo, I made that? I made that putt. Hold on. Hold on. But I made that putt. I don't understand why they include, like, they include their thing there, but you cannot get it. You cannot get them in this version of the game. You just can't. And it's kind of weird that that's the case. I don't think I want to go on the hill, actually. So, let's try this.
Nice shot.
This should be good. 314. Don't want to ride the wind. There we go.
Nice shot.
It's a good shot. This is not capable. I'm gonna resist the wind, but also let the rain pelt me down a little bit for this shot. Not exactly what I hoped would happen. That's okay, because I can putt from here. Wow! The curvature, though. I'm pretty sure the Virtual Console release of this game is like, what, 700 Nintendo points? Which is... Because, yeah, they use like, you bought points cards. I think it was 700 or 1,000 points, something like that. So it was definitely not like a full price re-release. It was a good price on it. It's just weird that they include it, but also remove it at the same time, you know? It's like, we know it's there. I think I want... That's bad. Taking it out would be work. True. Alright, this time the plan is this. What the fuck? I'm not that far from the hole.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, that's okay. Really having some serious trouble here with this wind shit. You think I make your food spoiled? I make your food better. That's what my existence does. It improves things. God damn it. That was a little bit scary. 128. Manageable. Please be okay. I need to put more power into it, I guess. Well, now I need a good putt. Too much power, but it was in the correct spot. Damn it. When in doubt, order pizza. Pizza is the best food to get when you're just not feeling it. There we go. Did you, okay, you heard that, right? You heard that crunch, that crispy audio crunch. That's what happens whenever I try and shoot the goddamn ball. Hiya.
Nice shot.
What is a donor? I know what donaire is, but I don't know what a donor is. Alright, this time I'm going to overcompensate the shit out of this one. Like this. A bold move. Let's see if it plays out.
Nice on.
Alright. That's flat ground. Max power to make up for the soggy grass. It's good!
Birdie. Yeah. All right.
I like donaire. Donaire is great. But the thing is, donaire is one of those foods that you should be careful how often you eat it. Because, well, if we're being honest here, it's kind of like the food equivalent to alcohol, I find. It's incredible and it's great. And like 5 seconds later after you eat it, you're like, why did I do that? And then you wake up with feeling like awful. It's pure grease. It's good though. That's not terrible.
Nice on.
Are you serious? It aims you at the hole. I didn't adjust my angle at all on that. And just the slightest bump. That's why I don't trust these fucking greens. That's why I always adjust for the bump. Because there's always one, no matter how hard you try to deny it. And then you don't the one time, and it just slides past the hole like that. Cannon and poutine? Don't ask me, I just enjoy it. It's great. I remember there was a Donair place I went to before. Jeez, like, the amount of Donair they put on that is insane. It's quite literally a heart attack on the bun. Why am I over here? That doesn't even make sense. There's no wind. That would have went in. If I didn't adjust for the bump, that one would have went in. Do you see that the problem here is you can never be sure how to do these greens until you've done them so many times that you just have perfect recognition. Canadian Pop-Tart? I like Pop-Tarts. You can eat Pop-Tarts without cooking them in the toaster, by the way. I've done that before. Alright, Luigi, I need you to hit this ball in a way that doesn't make me want to fucking gag. You're not doing your job, Luigi. Why is the ball all the way over there, Luigi? Stupid. Come on, come on, come on! It's win. It's in. Half turn. What a... Alright, let's take a second to examine that image, is what I was going to say, before that image disappeared. How do I get over? How do I get over this hill? I'm gonna try something stupid.
Nice shot. Ooh, into the rough.
Stupid was indeed the right way to describe that.
Nice on.
Luigi doesn't have enough power to get over that hill. That was a really good putt, and I just overshot it just by a little bit. Damn it. I don't recall there being a birdie badge goal for Toadstool Tour, aside from Boo, who required 50 of them as well. Alright, let's try that again, but this time we're going to do a little bit differently. Ugh.
Nice shot.
Welcome, guys. I'm playing golf, and I'm playing good. I'm not getting mad at Wario. We call it ketchup. I don't know what catsup is. I feel like it's a completely different thing. That's pretty good. Wario's AI is it's pretty damn good. Stop rolling.
Nice on.
This is a disgusting hill. You're seeing this, right? You're seeing this.
Nice shot.
That is so close to where it needs to be every time. But they're just too... Oh, God. I hope that was the correct play. Camera, go back to the ball so I can see it. And now it's going to roll downhill, right? Stop rolling.
Nice on.
Again, too much compensation for the stupid hill because I'm on the worst spot on the green. I'm gonna win this trophy, but I'm not gonna win it legitimately because I'm scum. But that's okay because ask any speedrunner, would you do a 108 badges run without save and quit? And they would all laugh at you. You know why? Because this shit has the potential to go wrong every single time. You get Pop-Tarts in a box of 8, but they're in packages of 2. There's also a million different flavors, but none of them are that good. I don't know what to do in this situation. I keep shooting it over here, and I end up, like, here. Because Luigi's angle is... Luigi's angle's fine. Should I just... What if I do this? What if I try to cut the wind out? And take the, like this. And now it rolls downhill again. For fuck's sakes.
Nice on.
Again, too much compensation on the hill. Will he ever learn? Boxes of 8 and packs of 2. Or 10. It's been a while. I don't buy Pop-Tarts anymore. It's just something that was always in my home. It was a quick breakfast item. Well, that was dangerously close to touching that. You know what? Fuck this wind. I'm just gonna shoot straight, see what happens. 20 miles an hour wind is not doing anything. The wind is not doing anything.
Nice on.
And now we try again. This is the best speed run you ever see. There we go. I never had a toaster strudel, actually. Those probably... Well, I guess Pop-Tarts are kind of that anyway, aren't they? Done with this wind shenanigans. This wind isn't doing anything to this ball at all. Well, that's good.
Excellent.
Even I can't screw this one up.
Nice birdie. Yeah. All right.
Good job, me. I'm proud of what I have accomplished here today. Nice.
Shot.
Look at the picture of the flag up there with no wind. It doesn't move because there's no wind, yes. But it looks very awkward. It barely even looks like a flag. That could be bad because of the rain. Uh-huh. That would be the rain doing its work, yep. That's not good. How much does rain really affect the ball, would you say? If you could percentage it. What would you say? Gushers commercials. No, but Fruit Gushers were pretty good. There's a lot of weird candy. I guess it doesn't count as candy. Let's try that.
Nice shot.
I like the Canadian candy we have. Sour Cherry Blasters are my
Nice
favorite.
on.
That should be flat. You know that happened yesterday? That exact same thing happened yesterday. Pretty sure I've been unfairly punished for something I did in a past life that involved golf. Because that's uncanny. 10% in the air, maybe 20 on the green.
Oh,
How? Fuck. That one itty bitty amount of power that I lack on the full hit completely changed that from reaching the green halfway through to landing in the bunker. That's impressive.
nice shot.
Yegob. I want to read more Toho stuff. But I also want to play Fire Emblem. But I also have to go to work tomorrow. There's so much I have to do. That one sucked. I'm putting this. I didn't look at the yard distance until it was too late. Just wait, in 10 years, when we remember this as the new 20s. That's gonna be awkward. You remember the new 20s? You remember the old 20s? Well, this is gonna be weird. You know what was always entertaining? Band commercials. The ones you'd find on YouTube. Because everyone knows when things are removed from the media, YouTube quickly finds it on their site.
Nice on.
That would have been better if it just gone in. Max power short range putt is not good enough. I remember the Pop Rocks one. That was the first one I saw. It's almost impressive that they could put that on the air at all without seeing a problem with it. Although one of my favorites is probably the UK ad for the DS game. Was it Rockstar Jam Sessions or something like that? That was a game. It was like a 14-year-old kid who's talking to his mom about fucking sponge cake. And then hits the cake out of her hand, and then it's like, whoa, you got a little rock star here. It's like, no, you got a little asshole here. Ding dong. Fucking sponge cake! What the fuck? Rated T for teen. You can't get, if you're a PG-13, like, pretty sure the rule is if you're PG-13, you get one F-bomb. That man, that little kid took like 3 of them. I never saw that commercial on TV because I don't live in the UK. Let's do this. Let's hit the ball so fucking hard that it goes way over where it's supposed to. Oh, this time it obeyed. The last time I did that, it didn't do any of it. Rejected ball. There's no consistency. There's just no consistency. I can't find the consistency here at all for this. I really can't. I overshoot it by that much, and it blatantly overshoots the hole. I overshoot it by a little bit, and it doesn't even get on the green. I don't get it.
Nice shot.
So now it goes past the green. But before it was landing in the fucking bunker.
shot.
You know, the last time I putted from that exact same spot, the ball didn't go anywhere, so I used more power to compensate. And this time, well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? I'm gonna be on this hole forever because I cannot seem to figure out how golf balls work. We used to go to Blockbuster and rent Game Boy Advance games. You get a sick deal on those. 7 days for not very much. I forget how much. I think it was like $5. I don't fucking know, dog. You know what the worst part about this is? It's gonna go right in the bunker. Oh, it's not even gonna make it.
Nice on.
52. You think he'd learn his lesson? How common is rain? Because we seem to get it every second hole. Yep, crusty. There goes the power shot. Look how much of a difference that makes. If I don't get max power, this ball just goes
Nice shot.
God knows where.
Oh, too bad.
Or, never mind. Never mind, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, golf. Oh, golf. Oh, golf. You just make... I don't see the consistency. Use a stronger club and then intentionally hit just a bit harder than the last little dot. What? What? Well, that's not gonna go anywhere because I fucked that one up. The little dots on my power bar. You mean the in-betweens?
Nice shot.
The little dot every 4 lines. Yeah, that one. I see that one. What about it? I produced the same results. The same results were produced. I remember when the game was relaxing. I can't even remember what I used to rent. I know I rented Battle Spirit 2 though, and I had fun with it.
Oh, too bad.
Nah, I'm good.
Nice shot.
Sure. I'm putting. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nice shot.
I just don't get it. I just don't understand what the issue here is. It makes sense, but then it doesn't make sense at all. Too much power and it goes over it. Too little power, it goes nowhere near it. There's no in-between here. I can't figure out what the hell the in-between is to get on the green and get
Nice on.
with the stupid hole. This is painful. Use a power shot for the second shot. Now where am I? I got a different result. Now I'm on a hill.
Oh, too bad.
I blame the rain.
Nice on. Nice birdie. Yeah, all right.
I still don't get it. I still don't get it, but it's over with, so whatever.
Nice.
I learned nothing from that at all. Just that rain is inconsistent, and I don't understand how it works. Par 5 hole.
Oh, too bad.
That's not actually that bad. Puttable.
Nice on.
Not really, actually. Never mind.
Birdie. Yeah, all right.
When did Kobe get in here? Damn. No, you gotta do all 18. This might be weird. This might be weird. Yeah, I didn't take that one into account. That's still doable. I can manage that.
Nice on.
The thing with that is, if the grid is a little bit different from the actual, like, angle that Luigi's gonna swing at, so the wind's gonna take it faster. Yeah, that was a hard one to make. So I need to adjust. I shouldn't be using the grid. I should be using Luigi's, like, Luigi's indicator, because the ball is going to go there first, which means it's going to get caught by the wind the earliest, and then it's going to be nowhere near the grid. That's why straight shots are easier to manage, like here. There we go.
Nice shot. Nice on.
That's manageable. And now it rolls slowly downhill. Slowly but surely. Good. Alright, let's try it again. That might not be good enough. No, it looks okay from the camera angle it's giving me. Yeah, actually, that was good.
Nice on.
Perfect. I really need to stop doing that. Putting's so precise with the amount of power you need. It really is. Spin it whatever way you want. It's not easy.
Nice on.
Okay.
Nice birdie. Yeah. All right.
There we go. Hole 14. And it's more fucking rain. More rain. I'd love to try Kobe. Hey, guys, you ever try that? What's it called? Kobe beef? The one that's like really expensive and high grade? I want to try that someday. But I'm also not made of fucking money, so. Wagyu, that's the one, yeah. Wagyu beef. Close. How expensive is that stuff anyway? Like, what makes it so pricey? Is it just like the way the cattle's brought up? Is it the way it's preserved? Is it the lack of the preserves? Like, what is this? Demand?
Nice shot.
Melts in your mouth, huh? Hmm. There we go. Something with the cattle. That seems right. Why did it do that? What? Why the hell did it do that? I can do without rain for the rest of my life, I think. That's how they're brought up. Okay, that makes sense. Is it the forward that did it to me? What caused this? Once again, rain doesn't make any sense to me. I still don't get it. It's belief that cows live a luxurious lifestyle and meat will be tastier. Well, I guess it's true. Uh-huh. 1 hour later. It's Wagyu. apparently.
Nice shot.
A lot of hole resetting, trying to get birdies. Because they're a requirement. However, I keep getting rain on the course. Power shots are better than using higher club because it doesn't cost height, and you need more height during rain. Rain's dumb.
Nice shot.
Kobe beef is expensive part because of about 3,000 head of cattle. Where's that ball going? They qualify as Kobe beef per year. Okay. Must fulfill all the following conditions. Tajima cattle born in Hyogo Prefecture farm feeding, or Hyogo Prefecture bullock. So a place, so it needs to have the proper upbringing. Steer a castrated bull processed at slaughterhouses in Kobe, Nishinomiya. I guess that makes sense where it gets its name. Kanda, Kadogawa, Himeji, Hyogo Prefecture marbling ratio called BMS of level 6 and above 13. Meat quality score of 4 or 5. Yield grade A or B6. Carcass weight of 499.9 or less. I remember some of this stuff from Food Wars, actually.
Nice shot.
Kobe steak costs about 110 US per pound. Per pound! Oh shit. Compensate for the wind, or should I compensate for the shitty rain? Because the rain seems to be doing whatever it wants. It cannot reproduce the same results.
Nice shot.
Luigi's curve is also weird. Then again, I played Boo in Toadstool Tour, so you think I'd be used to the way curve works. Guess not. Damn it. It's puttable.
Nice on.
I've gotten rain like every second hole, I swear.
Nice birdie. Yeah. All right.
I actually don't know how much a pound of meat would be. But I imagine 1 pound, and now it's rain again. Are you kidding me?
Nice shot.
Will I ever catch a break with this?
Nice on. Nice
That one
birdie.
worked.
Yeah. All right.
Pound of meat is not much. Entire cow will cost you 35,000. Jesus. What's the average amount you'd need to be, like, satisfied, per se? Like, what's an average
Nice.
amount of meat consumed on a meal? What? Where am I? Am I in the rough? I am in the rough. I was like, where is this? That's not gonna go anywhere because I have no lie. I know it's par 5. I just don't like being down here on this spot because it's harder to make a good drive. That's not so bad. I can deal with that. I think I don't eat meat that much. 28. I can't tell if there's going to be a bump. Yeah. It's really hard to tell. Sometimes I putt from that area and it's fine, and sometimes I putt from that area and it just immediately all comes to a halt. I got stuck on the... Not gonna go in there again. Sure is. Damn, Luigi. Oof. $11 cows in their lifetime. Wow. I eat more chicken than beef anyway. What a strange angle to go at. Chicken's just the best meat to have. Less preservatives in it. Luigi, it would be nice if you could live up to your true potential and make the fucking shot. Short putt has a max distance of 30 feet and a medium distance max of 100, so a 1/3 shot at medium is just as strong as a full shot putt. Yes. I know. It's still easier to use a short putt than a medium putt because you go from 30 to 100. I never even try the long putt button. Just like never ever have given. Wow. I've never given the long putt a legitimate chance before.
Nice birdie.
That was so close to getting an eagle. Ken's here now. Christian's gone. He's out of the rankings. Now Toad's winning. Good wind. Par 3's okay. This is the quickest one to restart. That's how I'm looking at it, as the easiest one to restart. I don't think that was good enough. Wow. See, some of these putts don't even feel like my fault.
Nice on.
There we go. Same situation. A little more power this time. Better.
Nice birdie. Yeah. All right.
There you go. Now I just need one more. Par 4. I think it's par 4s that give me the most. Par 5, you can get on the green pretty quickly. Par 3, you can at least retry quickly. But par 4, Requires a really good second shot to even attempt the birdie. That's what I don't like about it. I keep adjusting for the grid, forgetting how Luigi kind of works.
Nice shot.
I don't know where that is.
Nice on.
Nah. We're really doing that again. Why does this keep happening to me? Why? I don't get it. Can't wait to play Toadstool Tour.
Nice shot.
Can't wait to play that one. Golf balls. I haven't had a hash brown in a long time. Chat, what's your favorite food? Mine's mashed potatoes. But I also can't eat too many of them, otherwise they make me kind of sick. I've never had crab before.
Nice on.
I said it was poutine. Mashed potatoes didn't fit. That went over the hole. Could just be mash. I have some mash. That could be anything. That could be the monster mash. Like, come on. Spaghetti meatballs is hard to beat. That's Andrew's favorite. I know that. We have that every time he has his birthday.
Nice shot.
I like mashed sweet potatoes as well. Or yams, as they're ever so eloquently called. Fettuccine Alfredo, that's pretty good. Alfredo sauce is super good. Where's this ball at?
Nice on.
Not really. Ha! That's like the 8th time. The 8th time that I've had the perfect shot, but I used too much power and it bounced over the hole. It's so hard to gauge it. There we go. Steak and rice is good. There's a lot of good food. I've had shrimp before actually, but I've never had shrimp since. Don't like the idea of them. I've had tempura though, but I've never had like raw shrimp. Luigi, what the fuck is this angle? I like sushi and sashimi quite a lot actually, but I don't like cooked fish. Kind of weird.
Nice on.
No. It's bumpy as shit. Popcorn shrimp. You mean poplars? The ones from Futurama? God, those are worrying. Ribs are not that great. They're not bad. But my problem with ribs is they're horribly expensive. Spent $50 on lackluster ribs before and I was like, fuck that. I'm just get a burger for 10. My least favorite food? I hate olives and mushrooms. Olives are disgusting. I don't know how people can eat them. Mushrooms look disgusting, smell disgusting, and taste gross.
Nice shot.
That's closer.
Nice on.
Oh, I did it. Look, I did it.
Great round of golf. Very well played.
Look, I got the gold toad. Look how much EXP I got. Goodbye, Toad Highlands. Alright, chat. Give me another character. And I'll use them this time. Sunny. I like Sunny. Yoshi. I haven't used Yoshi. I've tried Sunny. I'll use Yoshi. He shoots straight. He's a good guy. Alright, let's do the next one. Because I'm craving it. Here we go. Luigi can hit the ball pretty good. Sort of. Yoshi hits straight though, which I am more than happy to go with.
Nice shot.
Not the new map. No, I have to do them all anyway. I will do the new map though, but I need all the coins. I'm really hungry. This is what happens when we talk about food. I get hungry. Don't like popcorn? I actually don't like popcorn either. If I'm being brutally honest. The only part of popcorn I like is the seasoning that you put on top of it. Plain popcorn and butter popcorn? No thanks. Butter popcorn just kind of disgusts me, to be honest with you. The only thing I see with butter popcorn is... Nice, you're eating whatever the fuck popcorn is, and you just slathered it in grease. Alright, good start. Good start, Yoshi. Good start. I can only do popcorn with seasoning, yeah. That's about it. Kettle corn? I don't think I've ever had kettle corn. Have you ever had caramel popcorn? That's pretty good. I also don't like chips that much as a snack food. Here's my problem with chips. You take a chip and eat it, right? Now, I know. Dylan, why are you quoting a bad Death Note meme? Well, my young friend, usually you eat snack foods when you're watching something, right? You know what happens when you chew a goddamn chip while you're watching something? You can't hear anything over the sound of you chewing. Hey, that was a pretty good one.
Nice birdie.
Big Penguin, Ed, Armand, Morton, Lemmy. They were mentioned in name, but they don't exist in the game. Neat. Par 5, huh? That counts as fairway, admittedly. Damn it. Good enough. Chew them softly. They're chips. They're just crunchy by nature. That's how she go. So, like, I like quieter snacks, like chocolate. Chocolates and cookies are good, because while they crunch, they don't, like... It's not like chewing glass. Meow. Lick the chip. This is a bad spot to be. I don't know where that's gonna go, because I'm on a weird-ass, hill.
Nice on.
What kind of chip? Any kind of chip. They're all crunchy and useless. Yoshi! Who invented chips? What were they thinking? What was going through their mind? I'm about to create a cultural phenomenon. Nice rainbow, Yoshi. Like the guy who invented Reese's. You take chocolate and peanut butter and put it together and you create a multi-million-dollar brand. A genius. What about nuts? I don't like nuts. I don't like crunchy foods. Because crunchy foods make me think that whatever I just ate was not intended for me to eat. Damn it. That's not really going where I want it to. Someone got a dumb idea and tried it. Sounds about right. How's this gonna look?
Nice on.
I used so little power. Any less that it wouldn't even reach the hole. Maybe I should take this a different way. Let's try this a different way. I got a plan. Damn it. Potato chips were fries that were sliced too thin by mistake. Can't you? Oh, chat. Okay, hold on, chat. Do you remember smiley fries? Like, be real with me here. Nope. Yes. Never had smiley fries? Oh my god, you poor soul. They were just fries, and they were in the shape of smiley faces. That was it. They were great. There was nothing remotely special about them aside from that. I would have went in if I had not adjusted for the hill as much. Why is it so difficult to get birdies? So they were just fries. Yes! They were just fries, but you're missing the most important part here. They were smiley face fries. You can't just leave out the important bit.
Nice shot.
Pringles, actually, I don't mind them. The flavored ones, anyway. I just find they're very thin and there's not much to them, that you can kind of eat the whole can, and then you feel like an idiot because you just ate a whole can. Why would you do that? What part of that seemed like a good idea, I wonder? That...
Duffed it.
Uh-oh. I'll get DK eventually. But this will unlock another character. That was bad. I didn't realize that required me to have a literal perfect shot. Otherwise, I fucked up. There we go.
Nice shot.
Do you okay? When you eat your Pringles, we're turning this golf segment into the first episode of Lucky Star, I guess. Do you take your Pringles out of the can, or do you go full like barbarian and try to get your hand as far into the can as possible?
Nice shot.
There we go. Full on barbarian. Barbarian. Yep. I used the lid as a little plate to put them back on. What the fuck? That's weird. Uh-oh. That's awkward. I stick my hand very far into the can, and then it almost gets stuck. Don't drink your chip crumbs, okay? Pringles are great because their cans, their containers double as a bug trap. Like, there have been times where spiders show up in the house. And I can't do anything about the spiders. Because they have an egg sac. And it's just like, how do I get rid of this? Oh, you trap it in a Pringles can and they can't get out. And there you go. It works. Trust me. I didn't see what was going on there. I feel like I'm overcomplicating half of this stuff.
Nice on.
30-30. That's too much. As per usual. Too much. The spider? What spider? Did another spider show up on my desk? But this time he was streaming. Oh. Not much I can do about bugs. They exist in the ground, and I also exist in the ground. It's not my best drive. Stop telling me it is. Texture looks teared. Finger food is the way to go. That's why burgers are the best. Is this okay? I hope this is okay. Yeah, that was pretty okay.
Nice on.
Come on. You said 16 feet. I hit with the power of 20. I hate golf. Oh, Discord messages are so old. OP, please nerf. Oh god, reading that sentence. Ugh, that shit hurts. I don't know what's worse. Chat, what's worse here in this situation? When out of touch old people try to be hip, or people who think they're in touch and are young try to be hip. I think I'd rather an old person quote a bad meme at me. You remember when Wendy's had memes in their commercial and it made you want to buy their food? Yeah, me neither.
Nice on.
Remember when Wendy's got really sassy on social media and it made you want to buy their food?
Birdie.
Yeah, me neither. I think it's funny, don't get me wrong, but just because you're a sassy presence on social media doesn't really mean I want to go buy your food more. I don't care that much. I support brand. Arby's food art is super cool, actually. That's the kind of thing that would make me want to eat at Arby's. That shit's impressive. Just being sassy, though, you gotta be more than that. And then we just start spamming the crab that shoots lasers out of its eyes and says silence brand. That was cool.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Nice. Still not winning. Meow. I see. I see. Remember when the word geek existed? Ugh. That word makes you kringle, doesn't it? Kringle, bro. Kringle.
Nice shot.
That good enough for you, game?
Nice on.
That good enough for you? Perfect.
Nice birdie.
The word geek was invented by Dr. Seuss. Either that or nerd. Really? I'm pretty sure the reason Cat in the Hat never got another movie is because of the The very violent portrayal of the character, if you can believe that. I want to believe that's true because it's hilarious. I love that image of the Cat in the Hat with the baseball bat. That's a great image.
Nice shot.
Chat, you want to know something weird? So you know a noun.
Nice on.
A noun is a person, a place, or a thing, right? So what does that...
Birdie.
What about the Cat in the Hat's helpers? The ones that are called Thing 1 and Thing 2. Are they both a thing and a person? Can I enforce some kind of a rule here? Yes. Chat, what is something... Is there a word that matches all three requirements to be a noun? Their word? Anyone know? A mimic. I guess. I guess a mimic counts. It'd have to be a person, a place, or a thing. Where the fuck am I? Did I go over the hole? I don't even know where that shot went because the camera did not show me. So, as far as I know, that worked, but didn't work. Clearly it didn't work. Washington. Yeah, you're right. I think he's right. Washington is indeed a person, a place, and a thing. I have a better idea. Let's do this.
Nice shot.
Also, rock. You live under a rock? Let the wind carry your ball.
Oh, too bad.
Really? A rock is a person. He is a person. I need a better drive. A place and a thing. How is a rock a place? Yeah, I know there's the rest of the rock. There's rock bottom, the bottom of the sea, and a thing. Yeah, I guess so. I don't want to count it because it sounds stupid.
Nice shot.
I don't know where that's going, but as long as it's not out of bounds, I don't care. Let me see where that one goes now.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, it's not going far enough at all. That's what it is. Damn it. Rock bottom is a thing, and it is a place. Rock bottom is also a state of being. Well, not really. I like Dwayne Johnson. Most people say that Dwayne Johnson is a very nice person. He's also massive. But he also doesn't take bullshit. Respectable man.
Nice shot.
Stop rolling. Green edge. Come on. The Scorpion King? I don't think The Scorpion King was a very good movie. Wasn't it like some kind of unofficial sequel to The Mummy back then? Because I remember The Scorpion King was involved in The Mummy 2. But then, well, the way I remember it, it was like The Mummy 1, The Mummy 2,
Nice shot.
and then Scorpion King. And then we got the new Mummy, and I heard that Mummy was terrible. Mummy was a good movie series. Yeah, I know the sweets are in the game for Milcery, but I just don't feel like playing Pokemon right now. I may have burnt up all my reserves. I don't get it. The ball should go that far. No, it won't. It'll go a little bit before it because of the lie. Use a ball. It was a spin-off, but then they made 3 other Scorpion King movies and the 4th Mummy movie. Yikes. That Mummy movie was not well received, was it? Mummy Tomb of the Dragon King or the new Mummy with Tom Cruise?
Nice birdie.
It's in. Bottles can hold anything you want them to hold. That's for sure. Chat, what's the worst movie you've ever seen? I don't really like this hole. Dragon Ball Evolution? Ugh. Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Not counting the room. I was gonna say not counting the room, but I wanted to see how many people have actually seen that movie. Because I actually have watched that movie in its entirety, not just through reviews.
Nice shot.
Arrows. Rubber is the worst movie I've ever seen. Never heard of it. The Mirror. The Mirror I never watched, but it made me scared of mirrors. Netflix Death Note. Oh god.
Nice on.
Bio Broly. Bio Broly was that bad? I didn't mind that movie that much. Oh, that's not good enough. I was on a hill. I was right in front of a hill. The Mirror. The Mirror, as far as I could tell, was just stupid. But it made you kind of fearful of mirrors. As it should have. Yoshi's in that awkward drive range where max power is going to hit him in the bunker. Boyhood, never heard of that. Bio Broly was terrible, but A18 is the main character, so that's neat. I don't remember Bio Broly. Only thing I remember with Bio Broly is that he exists because the village chief that had the last Dragon Ball, like, he was the reason that Bio Broly came back. But I don't know if that character actually existed in canon, because I remember him from Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury, the Game Boy Advance game. He was part of the Dragon Ball quest, and you climb the volcano and Broly's there, and it's like, what the hell? Why is Broly there? That should be good enough. Hey, come on! Come on!
Nice approach.
No! I'll show you a nice approach. It's called dash forward quarter circle. Boyhood was terrible. The only reason I praise is because it took 12 years to film? That's no longer a movie about boyhood. Wait, actually it kind of is. If they started from... You know what, whatever. Dragon Ball Evolution was terrible. Epic movie was terrible. These are bad movies. Boyhood is about a boy growing up and they filmed it in real time. Are you serious? That seems somewhat genius, but I can clearly see it didn't turn out well. Broly's reason for being anywhere past his first appearance is fan service. Yes, because people really liked him. I'm gonna start refusing blame on some of these holes. As if I aren't already doing that anyway. I saw the first Star Wars movie that came out, Episode 7, and then I was done. Didn't care anymore. Never saw The Hobbit, didn't care about that anywhere. Simpsons movie, I like that movie. That good enough?
Nice on.
Spoof movies kind of suck because they kind of, I don't know, it's like they're not self-aware. Like you're supposed to be spoofing the movie, right? Or like tropes, but their spoof is so bad that they themselves are like, I don't know, it's kind of weird when you think about it. What is going on here?
Nice shot.
Superhero movie I didn't mind.
Nice on.
I used exactly as much power as you recommended, and it did not come anywhere near where it needed to be. Good job, game. Yeah, I should just listen to my own fucking... That might not make it up the cliff. Apocalypse Now, never heard of it.
Excellent.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. No. No. No, hold on. That was a hole-in-one. That was a hole-in-one. That was my hole-in-one, too. Space Jam is a great movie. Internet the Movie. What is that? I've never heard of that.
Nice shot.
I don't think the Hobbit films were poorly received. I just think people didn't care about them much as Lord of the Rings. Emoji Movie? I've never seen it, but it's terrible. I know that. I try not to watch bad movies intentionally, that's all. I kind of hope that Evolution will be good. Yeah, that was too bad. But then it was awful. Evolution was terrible. I never saw M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan and his strange creation known as Avatar. The Last Airbender. This was way before I even watched the series too. So I was like, oh, I guess they really fucked it up. And then after actually watching Avatar, it's like, wow. I can see why people were pissed off that he butchered the show.
Nice shot.
Remember the show Avatar? Not show. Sorry. That wind sucks. The wind is not doing anything. That doesn't make any sense. 16-mile wind. And it's not doing anything. There was the Avatar movie about the blue people, right? I feel like that movie was really popular. And then no one talked about it ever again. And now every now and again I see it as a meme. People are like, oh, remember that movie with the blue guy? Yeah, me neither. It's like, oh, okay. Internet the Film. The film launched on Brazil only. Assembled a collaboration with a Brazilian studio and YouTubers. The YouTubers are the actors. That feels like cheating. But then again, there are some very low budget films that are quite beloved despite their low production value. I know there's a studio that's actually pretty good at creating good horror movies under low budget. The studio that made Insidious. I'm pretty sure Insidious only had a budget of like 5,000, something really low like that. Yes, 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 yes!
Nice birdie.
Blumhouse. The first Mortal Kombat movie was great. I love that movie. The second one I never watched, but I heard it was fucking terrible. We're getting Minions 2 this year? You mean we haven't already? Kind of surprised, honestly. First rain.
Nice shot.
Yeah, pretty sure Blue Avatar was one of the highest, like it was really good, really popular movie. People loved it. And then it just disappeared. And now it's memed on about. I don't know if that's good enough.
Nice on. Nice touch.
Damn it. Remember that Five Nights at Freddy's movie we were supposed to get? Has there been any update on that at all? Like, pretty sure that got announced years ago. That was a thing, yeah. New SpongeBob movie, yeah, that one.
Nice shot.
Maybe I should have expected the wind to do more. What?
Pin shot.
I hate this game. I don't want a pin shot, I want it to go in the hole. Don't do that. There goes that power shot. Blob with Steve McQueen. Wow. Who knows where that's going? That might be good. I never saw Space Odyssey, but I hear good things about it.
Nice on.
This is the most awkward looking thing I've ever seen. Oh, I got it.
Birdie.
Alright. No, this is a... There's no wind on this one, but there's rain again. Let's try and take this slow. 2001: A Space Odyssey was filmed in 1966. That sounds like somebody lied.
Nice shot.
The oldest movie I've ever watched was 12 Angry Men. That's a really good movie. It's a movie about 12
Nice on.
12 jurors that get together to decide if a teenager is guilty of a crime. And they all want to leave, so they're all kind of like, 11 of them are like, all right, yeah, he's guilty, let's get the hell out of here. But there's one guy who's like, maybe something isn't right here. And the entire movie is basically just like, I'm not going to say it's a Phoenix Wright episode, but like, it's really cool. One guy had doubts that the events went down exactly as they did, and ends up just explaining it to the other, talking it out with the other jurors. That's the whole movie. It's really good. I don't think I'll ever get the same effect from it by watching it again, but I would recommend it if you like that kind of thing.
Nice shot.
Roll faster. See you, Ditto.
Nice on.
Call God. I need to get him on the line. Ask him what's going on here. That one difference of power. Let's try and overshoot it this time. That's bad. Okay, I don't want it to roll even if it's getting closer to the hole because it means I have to sit here.
Nice on.
It's such a bad position to be in. It's gotta roll down the hole. Nope. Nope. I'd rather win. It's getting late. I want to win.
Nice shot.
1927 Metropolis. There we go.
Nice shot.
I don't understand. I shot. I hit it with a harder club, got the perfect shot, and it didn't go any farther than the other club did, despite no wind interruption whatsoever. Makes sense to me. Nice hiccup. Nice hiccup. Nice hiccup. This time I'm shooting it higher. I want to eat some chips or something. I don't want to wake up tomorrow. That's not gonna go where I want it to go now, is it? Nope. Well, actually, it did. Perfectly.
Nice on.
In fact, one could say that that was the better result of the two.
Nice birdie.
29. Move on, next hole. Par 5, awkward. Awkward looking hole.
Nice
Oosh.
shot.
Let's get some nasty turns.
Ooh, into the rough.
Uh-huh. That was close.
Ooh, into the rough.
I don't know where I am right now. Let's hope that's good enough to reach where I wanted to go. The answer was no.
Nice on.
No. Night Hex. 1968. Close enough. If only I had somebody who could pelt this ball super hard.
Nice shot.
See you later. Really? Just don't land in the bunker. That's fine. I can deal with that. Ah,
Nice on.
manageable. Awkward hill. That's way too much power. Ooh, try again. Ooh, try again. Nice lag. I got some coins. That's what I've achieved tonight. I unlocked the course.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
30. Yeah, it's better than losing to Wario. Losing to Wario for 2 hours. That sucked.
Chip in. Nice birdie.
Well, that was close. Oh, that's awkward.
Nice shot.
Oh, barely. Shit. No, that turned out pretty good.
Nice on.
I knew I was fighting a hill with that one, but I wasn't quite sure how to go about it. Yes. You know what this golf playthrough needs? A face cam.
Nice shot.
It would do nothing to the experience. I don't know if I can do this. This might be too difficult to make the... Never mind. Seeing my completely defeated face for 2 hours. Sounds good, right? I am sober.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Ding ding. Almost done.
Nice shot. Nice on.
I really thought the hill would take that, but guess not. Good. The grass is stronger than the hill. Confirmed. I've learned this today. Let's try this again.
Nice shot.
I hate when the ball gets stuck rolling 0.01 yards. I really do. We're in this spot again.
Nice on.
And watch as it slowly rolls again. Slowly but surely it go. Yes. Come on, I got 3 holes left. 3 holes left and I'm done. And it's a fucking par 3. That'll do.
Nice shot.
I would read a chapter or watch an episode of Death Note Golf. That'd be sick.
Nice on.
Well, here we are again. I feel like I've done this exact same thing 3 times. I haven't seen the one shot, no. Heard it's pretty good though. How long is it? It's like a standard chapter? Or is it like doubles? $80 pages or so. Yeah, so that's about 4 chapters, 5 chapters, 4 or 5.
Nice on.
Better.
Nice birdie.
Better. 2 more. Par 4. Simple par 4 at least. Hit to the corner,
Nice shot.
and then hit to the other corner. Uh-oh. I should note the side of the grade tab there that you hit it on is also the side that your ball is going to be influenced to
Nice
go.
on.
So if I hit it on the right side, it's going to be more right orientated. If I hit it on the left side, it's going to be more left orientated. If I hit it dead center, it'll go as intended. That one slight bit of that one itty bitty little amount of mess up actually means more than you'd expect, which makes it very annoying.
Nice shot.
Death Note's fine. I liked it. It does its job well. I wouldn't call it my favorite though. I remember one of my English teachers had the entirety of Death Note in their class.
Nice on.
She let people read. That's too much power, isn't it? No.
Nice birdie.
All right, one more. One more. One more. It's a par 5. And it's raining. Of course it's raining.
Nice shot.
I can tell you who my least favorite Death Note character is. Lisa. That character contributed so little to the plot. You mean Misa? Sure. Sure, whatever her name was.
Nice approach.
Done.
Nice birdie.
She doesn't do anything. She just exists, and she's like a bad plot device. And then she no longer matters at all in the second half.
Great round. Go.
I win. You got the gold trophy. Look at the Koopa. Can't wait to find JPEGs of these images. Yeah. Excellent. I did it.
Let's play.
I have 36 coin. 36 coin. I'm getting the hell out of here. It's late. I'm tired. Not really. But I can't be doing this much longer. Well, enjoy whatever this was. Pain in my wiener. Oh well. Even so. Appreciate you guys watching. Even if things don't always go my way. Alright. I'm out of here.